Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Neymar, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Pina. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Higuain. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to slip it through. Bonucci cuts it out. Well read, they've been good at that. Pjanic. Out wide to the right. Cuadrado with a delicate ball. Now it's Asamoah. Lovely feet. Tries to cut back. Out to the left it goes. Pjanic delivers. It's broken loose. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Now it's Mandzukic. Iniesta goes long. Marquisio. Asamoah. Pjanic. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kadira. It's a long forward pass. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Higuain. Oh, good interception. Chiellini tries the route one option. Digne. Rakitic pushes it out wide. Messi passes it through. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Digne tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Marquisio. Marquisio! What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks to thread it through. Another piece of really good defending. Mandzukic with a shot! Cuadrado showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Messi. Cuadrado. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Messi. Rakitic spreads it wide. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Let's put a stop to that. Marquisio. Asamoah. Asamoah. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Neymar. Luis Suarez plays a clever pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Marquisio. Iniesta with the ball through. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roberto. In by Roberto. Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Marquisio, who's made his mark on this game. Cuadrado. Lovely close control. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Higuain's cross. Mandzukic with a shot! Roberto. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Wonderful quick feet.
Oh, and he made things so difficult for the keeper there by pulling a little dummy just before he pulled the trigger, and it almost came off.
Neymar. He's off on a marauding run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Aimed forward.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
And that's a goal kick. Alexandro tries a through ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Khedira tries a long pass towards the front. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Suarez has a go!
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Bonucci does well there, alert. Marquisio. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Thrust towards the front line. Kwadwo Asamoah positions himself well and cuts it out. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A long ball, but not especially accurate. It's going to be another throw. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Can he find a finish now? Looking to force his way through. Arda Turan goes long and forward. And that has put paid to that. Dybala. Asamoah. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. There is the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in wider areas. Once the opposition realised this, they exploited it to the full.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Madrid against Lyon. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Goal! Lyon! And what a start! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Lyon go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Modric with the ball through. He'll have a dip! It's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Valbuena driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Has a look and has a go.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Modric has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cristiano Ronaldo with a real chance here. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He can pounce on that. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all around. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lacazette.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Danilo spreads it wide. Memphis Depay passes it through. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Nkulu, who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Lacazette. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks to slip it through. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Memphis Depay versus... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And a shot! Shoots! Oh, taken with style! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Carvajal with a delicate ball. Casemiro unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a through ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Danilo. Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Bale beats the offside trap, fires it in low. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Madrid had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Lyon head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again. Morale. Needed a better pass there. And it's Benzema. Hit long and direct. And he has been fouled there. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Tries a through ball. Lacazette passes it through. He can get that clear. A real chance to break. Toni Kroos pumps it into the area. Ronaldo! Superb!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter.
And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Benzema. And it's Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Memphis Depay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. James with the ball through. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo, he's onside. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's really drilled it. Turns and goes back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
In it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Lyon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is quite a battle.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Danilo. Now the pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. James Rodriguez passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Played out to the right. Bale. Gone along, goes long and forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. Toni Kroos, he's the guilty party there. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Modric. Spoon forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Daniel Carvajal plays it into the box. Looks like a good ball through. And that had to be more accurate.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
There will be a throw-in. Looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. And out to safety. Bale with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lacazette. Tries a through ball. Memphis Depay. Now the pass. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is via Leverkusen against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Javier Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known. I'm going to go for him because his energy is infectious, and that makes him so hard to defend against because he's constantly on the go and he can pop up anywhere in the box.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front, thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Now the pass. Morata shoots! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Madrid take the early advantage. Marcelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. And he's cut it out. Gets up to head it! Gets good distance on it. James shoots! Spectacular from Morata! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Spreads it wide. Great leap! Back of the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot. sticks it away!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Steered out wide. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayer Leverkusen have conceded a penalty here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. They've scored! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. The referee's awarded a free kick. Into the channel. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
Danger averted for now. Bayer Leverkusen get it back again. Chip through. In the end, it was possession without penetration, the kind that only frustrates managers and fans. James Rodriguez. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Bale. It's a long forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out. And it's Morata. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aimed long and direct. Boots it upfield. Hernandez. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Marcelo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's looking to get there first. The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Toni Kroos passes it through. The ball needed, and the first half is done. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayer Leverkusen need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. How about that? Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Bale. Modric pumps it forwards. Surely he scores! Hurls himself at it! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Play for a goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Can he pull it off? It's there! two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Modric plays a clever pass. They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Morata. Now the pass. James Rodriguez. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
James Rodriguez passes it through. Morata gets flagged offside. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looks to dink one in. Daniel Carvajal does well there, alert. Now it's Hernandez. Looks to slip it through. Managed to get it away. In by Çalhanoğlu. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Knocks it towards the front. Gets it, and now what? Çalhanoğlu with the ball through. It's a decent ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Çalhanoğlu. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Who's going to make this theirs? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That has put a stop to that. Toni Kroos tries a through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just 5 minutes left. Javier Hernandez with a long pass out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Now the pass. A chance! Hernandez hits it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tony Kroos with a definite foul there. Spoon forward. And he's there to hoof it away. What a throw in. Goes long and forward. And he's onside. Chance! It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! Superb from Javier Hernandez! Deep into injury time! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong.
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayer Leverkusen probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good... welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cameron tries lifting it over. Shaqiri, Diouf, top save! That shot was travelling. Promising cross. Looking for a corner. Timely intervention. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result.
Adam. Oh, good interception. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. It's Benzema! In for the follow-up! There it is! Butland did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Madrid have an early lead. Good start. And it's Bale. Adam. Benzema battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Diouf. Keeper's got good distance on that. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Benzema, chance! He slid it through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Thrust towards the front line. Bale passes it through. How about it? Isco, whipped in. And through to the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw. Pepe pumps it upfield. Diouf. Fine defending there. Now can he finish? He can get that clear. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Daniel Carvajal plays it out to the wing. And it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shaqiri, full tilt down the right-hand side. Lovely feet. That'll be a throw-in. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. Spoon forward. Arnautovic tries looking up for options on the left. Managed to get it away. Adam crosses. And back out it comes. Pepe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a dig far post. Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. Isco. Has he found his man? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Shaqiri. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Imbula pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. It's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Arnautovic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Goes wide. Big chance! And the ball's come out. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Benzema with the ball through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. That'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Imbula boots it upfield. Has gone out. Fence has got rid of that. Must score! Looking to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Diouf. Nama Diouf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shawcross positions himself well and cuts it out, plays it out to the wing. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Good clearance and very necessary. Modric gets it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Juve, Arnautovic, Bale.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Forward it goes. A chance! It's a loose ball. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Afellay with the foul. Gets
unbelievable,
and they get themselves in front, and he's produced a beauty.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance, corner. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! It's gone a long way up and away. Clears it out of harm's way. Hit long and direct. Mamadou looking to get on the end of this. Imbula gets it back. Now the pass. Walters. Diving header! Oh, brilliant! Mamadou! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Benzema. Bale. Madrid have a free kick. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Danger averted for now. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
who's going to get there. Needed a better pass there. Cameron plays it long. Kovacic. Well played, he saw that coming. Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And that gets things running. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
It's hard to bully opponents these days, but if a team can do it through aggressive tackling, it's them, because they're no nonsense.
Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Fabio Coentrao. James Rodriguez tries a long pass towards the front. Amat does well there, alert, deftly done. Narsingh, promising cross, towering header, and he's done it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Routledge looks to dink one in. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. And a goal kick.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. Thrust towards the front line. Daniel Carvajal tries the route one option. Olsen boots it upfield. Bale. Out wide to the right. Amat tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. It's a long forward pass. Carvajal. He slid it through. Danger averted for now. No way through there. Carroll goes long and forward. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's come loose. Timely intervention. Pepe pumps it upfield. Bale, good run. Where to from here? Defenders on the back foot. Tries lifting it over. Fabio Coentrao gets into the right position to intercept. Who's going to make this theirs? They've managed to get it away. It through. There's no flag. Off the post. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Good idea, just poorly executed. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Now the pass. It's got through. Can he find a finish now? Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Norton. Out for a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Hits one! And the ball's come out. Corner. He's gone for it! Just off target. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He can get that clear. Looks to slip it through. Chip through. Spoon forward. Narsingh. With the ball through. Narsingh with a delicate ball. That'll be a throw-in. Bale with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Himself at it. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Can he score? Could fall kindly. Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Looking to shoot. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Bale. Well won, that's good play. Tries a through ball, dashing forward at pace. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
who's going to make this theirs. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Isco looking to get on the end of this. He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Olsen floats one over. Montero. Going for goal! It's a loose ball. Isco absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And play for a throw. Dyer plays a clever pass. Casemiro. Ki Sung-yong. Fabio Coentrao. Bale. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Carroll pumps it forwards. Isco. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Fellaini. Shaw passes it through. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Clears it out of harm's way. Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Aguero. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Darmian, it's a long forward pass. Darmian, played out to the wing. Ashley Young, looking to get on the end of this. Fellaini. Tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Darmian. And it's Young. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Ashley Young. Sané. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Jesus Navas with the ball through. Darmian.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Blint. Shaw pumps it upfield. Timely intervention. And Herrera. Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Shaw. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Ibrahimovic pins it out wide. It's come loose. Aguero tries a through ball. Now it's Sterling. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaw. Ibrahimovic looks to thread it through. Gets up to head it! Ashley Young with a beautifully timed run. Coaxed out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks to slip it through. Sterling. Now the pass. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Damian. Sterling tries a through ball. Pogba, out to the left it goes. And it's Fellaini. Tries to dink it in. Surely! And he's cut it out. Silva plays a clever pass. Damian.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And the Herrera. Damian knocks it towards the front. And the Herrera looking for options. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks to slip it through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Clichy plays it long. Oh, good interception. Damian. Aguero. Top save! That shot was travelling. Managed to get it away. Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mighty close. Fellaini. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thrust towards the front line. Sterling. Sterling has a go! Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Pogba. And it's Shaw. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Fellaini. Plays it out to the wing. Shaw goes long and forward. Tries to swing it in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looks like a good ball through. He's through. A chance! Up for a header! Well, that's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
And Herrera. Now it's Aguero. Out to the left it goes. Sterling. Here's the cross. Sané is flagged offside. Fellaini. And Herrera gets it back. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Darmian positions himself well and cuts it out. Fellaini. Shaw pumps it forwards. Shaw. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Sané. Sané passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Fellaini boots it upfield. Pogba. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Blint gets into the right position to intercept. Who's going to make this theirs? Sané with the ball through. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Shaw. Aim forward. Tries a through ball. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. And out to safety. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Sterling can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
And it's Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Martial. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the Herrera. Hoists it high. Blint. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature: the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Barcelona against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Modric lobs it towards the front. Neymar. A chance! Neymar! Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Messi tries a through ball. Modric. Benzema. Digne pumps it forwards. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Neymar. Now the pass. Iniesta. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's gone a long way up and away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Yes, it's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. He slid it through. Oh, it's come off the upright. And out to safety. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Pepe does well there, alert. Neymar is fouled. And it's Digne. Can he finish? Bale. Forward it goes. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Digne passes it through. Modric. It's a long forward pass. Messi. Luis Suarez. Toni Kroos has created one goal already. And it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Yes! Barcelona are back in business. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos with a delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. Neymar looks to thread it through. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Pepe gets it back. Arda Turan, aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. Benzema. Can he put it away? It's come loose. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Luis Suarez gets it into the middle. He's there to get rid. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. Daniel, and we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Luis Suarez. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's off on a marauding run. They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid go into the lead. Benzema pumps it upfield. Iniesta pushes it out wide. Gets up to head it! Dispatched clinically. Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. PK does well to read it and intercepts. Modric with the ball through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Who's going to make this theirs? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Sergio Ramos tries the route one option. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Sergio Busquets plays it long. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Benzema, spoon forward. Has he picked him out? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale has made his mark on this game. PK pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Iniesta. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Bale goes long and forward. Now the pass. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct. Danilo. And he's being judged offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Who's going to make this theirs? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Neymar passes it through. Messi. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. PK comes sliding in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries the route one option. Toni Kroos. Thrust towards the front line. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Looks to slip it through. Roberto pumps it upfield. Long and high towards the flank. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Roberto. Alcacer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Into the channel. Isco, aimed long and direct. Morata. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Tries a through ball. Arda Turan gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Morata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Inter against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now. This defence is going to need to stay lively to these crosses. They're going to have to get there first, so attacking the ball is paramount.
And it's Walcott. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to stroke it through. Has a pop! Goal! Inter!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tries to dink it in. Eder needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Inter Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Now the pass. Passes it through. Candreva. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Arsenal saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
He's there to get rid. He's tried one, and that's off target.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Candreva. Hater. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Candreva tries a long pass towards the front. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
It's a long forward pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back in once more. And out to safety. Thrust towards the front line. Well, they could break here. He's away. That is brilliant from Adair. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Perisic is flagged offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Another piece of really good defending. Granit Xhaka. How about it? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Monreal. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Welbeck. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Giroud with a beautifully timed run. Giroud with a definite fell there. Giroud plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. It's come loose. Back of the net! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
João Mario Tries the route one option. Mesnozil. Out to the left it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Walcott. And Saldi, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
This is promising. Great reaction. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Nagatomo gets into the right position to intercept. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Madel pumps it upfield. And it's Mario. João Mario looks to dink one in. Candreva. Can he score? That is brilliant from Adair! Adair with a predator. And the whistle goes for half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Giroud. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Adair. Adair delivers. And the ball's come out. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Here's the ball in. Hits one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Adair. Pumps it into the area. It's a loose ball. Adair. Get a throw in. Cuts it back. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Welbeck goes steaming forward. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. And it's Adair. Adair with the ball through. Brozovic looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now the pass. Nagatomo goes long and forward. Oh, good interception. Adair with a delicate ball, deftly done. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the finish! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Inter Milan totally rampant here. He hits it! Chip through, Perisic, spoon forward. Walcott pumps it forwards. Chance! Welbeck. Giroud with a beautifully timed run. Nagatomo boots it upfield. And Saldi looking up to see who wants it.
Inter have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Shoots! Perisic knocks it towards the front. Aimed long and direct. Monreal. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Eder. Oh, he's broken through. Inter Milan have a free kick.